Hi.
That was just awkward. Hey guys!
Hey!
So I'm here with Parker today, and we recently celebrated our 2-year wedding anniversary, so we wanted to do a video for you guys.
We're wearing our Married AF shirts.
We made one of these videos last year, and we were wearing these same shirts, so basically we just talked about...
Were they these shirts though?
I think they were. We have these and we have hubby and wifey shirts. They're both really cute. I'll link them down below if I can find them. Last year we did a Q&A and kind of just talked about what we've learned from a year of marriage. So I'm gonna link that video down below, and also like our wedding video, engagement video, all the feels are gonna be linked down below if you guys want to have
Guess
a
what else
marathon.
you're gonna link down below?
Parker's channel. This is a collab with Parker. So part 1 is here, part 2 is on Parker's channel. So first question, would you say that you and Parker found love at first sight?
No.
Yeah, no.
I think that I definitely thought Aspyn was very attractive and thought she was a very beautiful, cute girl, but I didn't see her and think, oh, I'm in love with her.
We have a series on our vlog channel that's like how we met, our first kiss, all that. So I'm gonna link that down below also, but we were friends for like a while before we dated, so it wasn't really like...
I friend-zoned her pretty early
I
on.
friend-zoned Parker, and you can watch that in the story. When did you know that it was the right time to propose?
We had known each other for a long time.
Yeah, we dated for 2 years before we got married.
Yeah, I felt like I just knew her, like I knew who she was.
I feel like we just knew each other really well, and I mean, we were super young. I was 19 and Parker was 20. So I'm 21 now and he's 22. But I feel like we just felt ready for like the next step. What do you hope to achieve in the next 2 years of marriage?
2 years,
We'll have
at
one
least
baby
a kid.
for sure.
Yeah,
We
I
like
answered the last
can't really
one.
think of anything, but I feel like because our lives right now are like so crazy, like it's just kind of go, and like we have a plan, but not really, because we're kind of just like enjoying the craziness as it is now. So we haven't really sat and thought about like what are our goals. But that is something I want to do, because in our last video from last year, when we got married, we wrote a list of like goals we wanted to achieve by the year later, and then we looked at them last year and it was cute, but then last year we didn't write any goals for this year. So this year we're gonna write goals and then read them next year. But yeah, definitely a baby, and then I think we probably will live somewhere else. How has your marriage changed over the past 2 years?
It's changed a lot in like, yeah, I don't know what ways.
Change is just weird because it's like you look back, like day to day, things feel the same.
Yeah.
Just like in life, there's some kind of quote that I can't think of, so this is kind of just stupid, but it's like day to day everything feels the same, but then like somehow changes like happen, if that makes sense.
Almost like it's like you evolve over time. You just don't even realize it, but then like right now looking back, it's like, wait, we did change.
And I feel like such a good way for us to see that is like going back and looking at our old vlogs, because we can see how different we were. We've definitely matured over like the past 2 years. Will you move houses once you have babies?
If we were to have babies in this, like when we lived here, we would stay here. We have plenty of room here.
We're thinking about moving up to Salt Lake in like the next year. So I don't think that we'll be living here anyways when we have kids. But if I like had a baby like right now, we wouldn't move just because I had a baby. What is the hardest thing you've had to overcome as a couple thus far, working together? Yeah,
that's definitely the hardest thing.
Yeah.
Because we're together so much, you know, you collide sometimes.
Yeah, and I feel
like heads.
That, like butting heads just when you're not always gonna agree, and having that separation between work and life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next question, how old were we when we met each other? I was 16.
And I was 17. 16. I was 16 when we first met.
It was right before Parker's birthday, I think.
Yeah.
The next question is, what is something simple that Parker does that makes you happy? I love that every single morning when he wakes up, he gives me a kiss, and I think it's so cute.
Whenever we do wake up super early and like Aspyn's up before me, she'll like tickle my back all softly to wake me up.
Yeah, I did that today.
Nice.
Next question, what bugged you when you first got married, but now you love it, or you can at least stand it?
Aspyn's non-cleansiness.
Cleanliness?
Cleanliness, sorry.
But I have gotten more clean. If you guys watched our vlogs when we first got married, Parker would always talk about how I would leave the cabinets open in the kitchen and stuff, and like drawers. I feel like I don't do that now. In the kitchen.
You still
in the closet I do. I feel like anything that bugged me then still bugs me now, so I don't know. Like Parker's
Aspyn doesn't really like let go of things, like put them in the past.
I'm a grudge holder.
Yes.
But I feel like, I mean, I can't really even think of anything. You're just perfect. Parker's really clean. I never have to yell at him like, put the toilet seat down. Next question, what is your favorite thing to do when you're when you're hanging out, just the two of you at home? My favorite thing to do is literally just sit on the couch and hang out and watch Netflix, because we're gone so often that like those moments are kind of more rare. Next question, what are some things you thought would be hard going into marriage that turned out to be easy? Or vice versa. I feel like something, I don't know if I necessarily thought this would be hard, but I feel like something that a lot of people think would be hard is just living together. But we never really.
I never worry
about that.
Besides that,
like, I'm probably a little messier than you'd like me to be. For the most part, we didn't really have any issues with like moving in together. And then something that I thought would be easier is compromising more. I think just in my head, I was like, okay, yeah, when I get married, I'll be more mature and compromise, but I'm still just as stubborn, so it's just harder. What is your favorite memory or favorite thing from your actual wedding day?
Oh, I remember seeing Aspyn come down the aisle. That was a really good one.
That's not my memory.
Oh, it's not. I also remember all my friends picked me up and were throwing me in the air on the dance floor. That was cool.
I have cousins that live in Vegas, so they like drove down, and it was like I was just getting ready on my wedding day. We got married in the afternoon, so I kind of just had like a chill morning. I was getting ready, and then my cousins brought me Taco Bell for lunch. And then I just sat and like ate Taco Bell with them, and I hadn't seen them in a while, so we just like were talking and caught up, and it was just fun because it was like my wedding day, but I just like was happy and like not stressed. So that and getting married. Last question is a question we get asked literally every day, and that is, do you plan on getting pregnant now that you guys have been married for 2 years? When we got married, our plan kind of was like, okay, when we're married for 2 years, that's when we like just kind of assumed. Yeah, we said we'd talk about it, but I feel like we assumed that like, okay, 2 years is good. That's when we'll like talk about kids and like maybe have kids. We still don't know yet. I feel like, do I have lipstick on my teeth?
Yeah.
Has it been there the whole time? I feel like for sure in a year I'll be like pregnant. I could be like 7 months pregnant or like 1 month pregnant, but I feel like for sure within a year I will be pregnant. Those are all the questions that we have today. Do we have anything else we want to say? The last video was like what we've learned from a year of marriage. So what have we learned from 2 years of marriage?
What do you think?
I'm thinking.
Oh, you're still thinking?
I feel like every day something that we are just like working on and learning is just thinking more about like each other. Okay. And I feel like that's something that the past year we've really tried to like work on.
I think that that's something that if you don't continue to think about throughout a marriage, that's why marriages fail.
What's like one thing you feel like you've worked on and learned in the past year?
I feel like I've always been a pretty like laid back, easygoing person.
Yeah.
But I feel like I've been pushed to the limits on that. I feel like for me it's been about, if we get in a fight, being the one to be like, okay,
apologize first.
Understand that this argument is about freaking her closing the cabinets. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Just walk away. You know?
Just the little things, not letting them bug you.
But yeah, Aspyn's stepping in and taking over that role because we decided that we're gonna try something new, and I'm gonna be like the sassy one that gets my way.
We never said that, and now it's so not work out. That is it for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to check out the second half we did on Parker's channel. I will see you guys next week. Bye, guys.
Bye. That was a bad bye. Bye.